everybody, welcome to day 11 of the Chilling Challenge. Today's theme is Scariest Non-Villain. Let me tell you a story about 2.5-year-old princess. I lived in Philadelphia when I was a kid, and before my brother was born, my parents would take me into New York on a train. Beauty and the Beast premiered on Broadway the year after I was born, and it was still there when I was old enough to go see it. My mom loves to tell me that when I was 2.5, I was scared of the wolves. Yeah, not the beast, and not the pitchforks and torches that the villagers carry on their quest to kill the beast. No, I was scared of the wolves, even though my mother told me every time that they were just people in costume. I guess at 2.5 years old I didn't really understand the concept of a costume. Then again, I think I was kind of right in being scared of the wolves. Wikipedia calls them man-eating predators that live in a place called the Black Forest, which I didn't even realize how to name until I started doing research for this video. I mean, we can't just ignore the fact that the wolves make not one, but 2 appearances in the film. First, they attack Maurice when he gets lost in the woods, which he blames on Philippe, even though it's very clearly his own misdirection that leaves him horseless and in danger. They almost tear Maurice's leg off. I mean, come on! Who wouldn't be scared of that as a kid? Then later in the film, they attack Belle as she runs from the castle. Actually, now that I'm 21, this is one of my favorite scenes. Not for the violence, not because I like the wolves any more than I did as a kid, but because the Scrivener and I are convinced that the beast was watching Belle just as a sort of self-loathing, like, oh hey, there goes my absolute last chance of saving myself and the inanimate objects that I live with. And when he sees the wolves, he runs out to help her because he just knows what they're capable of. It's not that he thinks Belle is particularly weak and in need of saving, but that the wolves are ravenous and will eat anything that walks. Plus, it's snowing in this scene, and Belle doesn't have a lot of heavy clothes, so she's either gonna freeze or get eaten, or maybe both. The beast has feelings, okay? Also, there's a deleted scene on the DVD version of the movie where the wolves eat Gaston alive. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to happen so that nobody could make a Beauty and the Beast sequel and be like, BAM! Gaston's still alive! But that's why when the movie was remastered and released on DVD for the first time, little skull and crossbones were added to 1 or 2 frames of Gaston's eyes as he falls from the castle. It's definitely a less violent version of Gaston's end. That's the whole story. I was scared of the wolves when I was a kid, and I kind of still am. In order to make up for how short this video is, here are some honorable mentions of scariest non-villains. Also, the day that I filmed this is the day that Disney announced who's playing Moana in the movie Moana, and it's a 14-year-old native girl of Hawaii, and I am super excited! She's adorable, and I'm so happy Disney did the right thing! Yay, Disney! Thank you so much for watching this video. In the comments below, tell me who your favorite scariest non-villain is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to us already, please do so down below, especially if you want to keep watching the Chilling Challenge. The Scrivener will see you tomorrow.